then that's probably more accelerated by the issues of the pandemic and the supply chain challenges that are out there as well, right?
Yeah.
Is there a time frame in which lead times have gone from what usually would have been 3 to 6 months is now over a year? Is there so far what you've noticed as a trend?
Before it used to be contractors could come in and same day get the product that they needed, and now it's not like that because
just in time is no longer just in time.
No. It's more 2 to 3 weeks or 3 to 4 weeks or even longer depending on the raw material piece of it and what part. If you're in construction supply or the landscape masonry, there's a little bit difference there, but it's really understanding the projects that are in the future, what is needed for those projects and how do we plan for that and how do you provide those forecasts to...
Small business owners oftentimes are more tactical in the way that they think. They're not planners by nature. They're not ones that think about what's going on a month from now. I'm dealing with today and tomorrow.
Yes.
And to have them change their mindset to be more strategic in their planning will help them run their business better. But until they hurt hard enough, they won't. So for those that are listening and watching, become the planner. Use your brand on a strategic element. Think farther down the road than you're used to, because that's what the industry is for the next foreseeable future. Correct?
Yeah.
Jenny, that was awesome. How excited are you about the 2022, 2023, 2024 seasons after what you've seen over the last few years with the pandemic? Are you excited about that?
I think there's a lot more, I feel like, innovation now with people like having a lot of time at home and like they're really pushing the envelope on like creating new things and different stuff that you see now than you didn't before.
From the unfortunate pandemic, what has been the impact of your business over the last 2 years?
I initially was thinking, okay, we're a bit of a luxury. You don't need a gardener to survive. So I was initially thinking, this might not be good for us. But like everybody else in the construction industry, and you've got people in their home offices now looking outside their front yard and going, I could use some help with the outside of my house. And so we had a lot of business.
I would say one of the biggest difference right now with COVID has been the supply, like ordering stuff.
It was trending that way, or did the pandemic maybe accelerate that?
I think the pandemic accelerated it. The lack of labor resources available accelerates it, and I don't think it's going to get better right now. So I think the part where people are going to be investing even more time and money is learning about their numbers. I see more and more people investing in the tools, but now wanting to find out, okay, what does that mean numbers-wise for my business? When should I invest in which piece of equipment? So I see another shift taking place. This is people wanting to learn about the numbers.
It's been pretty good, actually. With the pandemic going on, we've been, fully working, and it's been a great time.
Wonderful. So equipment
in 2020 and in 19, when we were able to get to work right away in the spring with the legislature's help, that really helped us significantly.
Business perspective, as in our clients and stuff like that.
Back to what it was prior to COVID. Like it's going up, it's going to go back to previous.
And just kind of just relax for a while, and people are going to be a little less willing to spend money.
Yeah, last year we were down a little bit, but people still came. They enjoyed it. Less lines, so they enjoyed that part of it.
Better experience.
We're kind of, going back to where you can get out of your cars, and that was the first time we did it was last year, and people loved it. So that was awesome.
You have to do something different. COVID, I think, kind of forced us to have to rethink things.
Absolutely, and we still are.